Good morning. This is All India Radio Kohima, the morning news read by Ningnine Mmhonlumo. The UN's top human body rights has voted overwhelmingly to appoint a 3-person panel of experts to monitor human rights in Ukraine, where Russia launched military operations. The Human Rights Council voted 32-2 with 13 abstentions to pass a resolution that was presented by many Western countries and others who have spoken out against Moscow's attack on its neighbor. Only Russia and Eritrea opposed the resolution, with China abstaining. Union Minister Sonowal said Centre will take up the National Waterways project in Nagaland. Addressing media persons yesterday, he said the state government had already submitted proposals on waterway projects. He said a techno-economic feasibility study of rivers in the state would be carried out very soon. Sonowal said his ministry is committed towards the project, pointing out that the government through PM Modi is keen on promoting both inland and coastal waterways across the country. Union Minister Sonowal said integrating inland waterways will enable cheaper mode of transport and also help cargoes move faster. Advisor IT and Communication, Science and Technology and NRE Mmhonlumo Kikon said engineers are foundation and drivers of the development of the state. Kikon said to build a better Nagaland, it is important for the policy makers and engineers to collaborate and join hands for the future of the state development policies. The advisor was speaking at World Engineering Day organized by Federation of Nagaland State Engineering Service Association at Kohima yesterday. He said engineers deals with data analysis to make any plan complete. He therefore said better policies should be made known to the policy makers in order to be implemented for sustainable development of the state. Kikon also said their design should involve visionary designs for fellow Naga people, irrespective of the tribes. The advisor, while acknowledging the engineers as innovators and knowledge leaders, said they should contribute their knowledge through discussions and suggestions with the communities on any issues. In Manipur, all arrangements have been made to conduct the final phase polling today at 22 assembly constituencies in 10 districts of the state. These districts are Thobal, Kakching, Tamenglong, Noni, Jiribam, Chandel, Tingnopal, Ukhrul, Kamjong and Senapati. The polling starts from 7 a.m. and will culminate at 4 p.m. 92 candidates, including 2 women candidates and 12 independent candidates, are on free in this phase. A total of 1,930 new male recruits have passed out of the parade ground of the Assam Rifle Centre and School ARTC&S at Shokuvi in Dimapur yesterday. The occasion was special attestation parade to mark the completion of 44 weeks of training in battlecraft, weapon handling, jungle lane shooting and other specialization in counterinsurgency operations. The passing out parade was reviewed by the Director General, Assam Rifles, Lieutenant General P.C. Nair in the presence of Commandant ARTC&S Brigadier S.K. Shioran and other senior officers of the Indian Army, parents and other dignitaries. Addressing the recruits, Lieutenant General P.C. Nair called on them to inculcate all the aspects learned during their training and work towards becoming good soldiers of the battalions that they would join shortly. While congratulating the recruits, Nair said that they should uphold the traditions and values of Assam Rifles during their entire service. Nagaland yesterday reported 3 new cases of COVID-19 positive, taking the total tally to 35,417, while the state also registered 18 recovered cases and 1 death related to the infection. With this, the total recovered cases in the state stood at 33,115, while the total casualties mounted to 753. At present, the state has 64 active COVID-19 cases. And as we end the bulletin, we appeal to our listeners to stay safe from COVID-19 by following these 4 simple steps. Get fully vaccinated, wear a face mask, maintain 6 feet for social distancing, focus on hand and face hygiene. With this, we end the morning news. Have a nice day.